Jason Rasidlo reporting for AmericaJR.com, being joined by Aaron Karns, Marketing Director of the new Detroit Independent Film Festival. How are you today?
Good, how are you today, sir?
Very well. Can you give me some highlights of the film festival?
Sure. We have, on Wednesday, we have Lloyd Kaufman, the creator of Toxic Avenger. He is coming to town. He's going to be showing his movie, Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. He is going to be in town doing a Q&A and a meet and greet with all of his fans. We also have the U.S. premiere of George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead, which is huge considering he's the godfather of zombie flicks. And we have that premiere in Detroit this year. And then we also have another good highlight is the Michigan Film Awards, which is honoring all Michigan filmmakers, in their hard work for the last year. And then we also have, we have films coming from out of state and out of the country that we're playing. We have, we have a wide variety of films that are playing. We have one that's a gay romantic comedy called Is It Just Me? That's playing Friday night before George Romero's film. And then we have some movies from New York called Mango Tango. And then just a accumulation of different short films between regular narrative, animated, documentary, all types. Everybody's going to be pleased here.
Okay. Now, how is this film festival different from, say, the Detroit Windsor or the Ann Arbor Film Fest?
All right, how it's different to start off with, how it's different is that we didn't charge any entry fees for any of the filmmakers, which is a big deal because filmmaking is expensive and sending them out to film festivals is really expensive. We also had we invited all Michigan filmmakers who had any work shown at any film festival in Michigan, last year to submit their films for the Michigan Film Awards, which is completely different between Detroit, Windsor, and Ann Arbor, because we're trying to build a community here with Michigan filmmakers, and we're trying to show that our work's as good as everyone else's. And we're trying to do that with to honor Michigan filmmakers with the Michigan Film Awards. So we're trying to make that a big deal to build a community out of what we're doing here with the Detroit Independent Film Festival.
Okay. Now, what is the Barton Theater like? Because I've never been there. What is it like in there?
The Barton Theater is awesome. It's a really different feel than most other theaters you will go into. It's really intimate atmosphere. There's not one bad seat in the house. The seats sit 120 comfortable in there. You have old State Theater seating, because they took out some seats at the old State Theater, so we have their seats, so it gives it a little bit, gives it more of a Detroit feel in there, and it has a brand new HD projector. It's got great sound, and it's just a wonderful thing for the Midtown Detroit.
Okay. Now, have any of these films ever been shown at the DIA or the Main Art Theater in Royal Oak?
They have been shown. Some of them have been shown at the Main Art Theater. Not the DIA yet. We are working on that right now. But some of them have been shown at the Main Art Theater. Some of Robert Joseph Butler's movies and Brian Hopkins and Chuck Grady, the kids from the Commandant from Kalamazoo, that area. They all have movies shown at the Main Art Theater with the Mid Movie Project that takes place every month. So.
Okay. Now, since I noticed Wayne State is a sponsor, is there any films being shown that were created by students of Wayne State?
There is. We have a couple of academic programs, and there are some that are being shown from Wayne State. They have a lot of good work, so we're pleased to have them showing the movie and having Wayne State be a sponsor to us. It's really helpful because they're also offering up the DeRoy Hall for our Michigan Film Awards, so it fits more people than the Burton Theater, so we're going to be able to get more filmmakers into the hall to enjoy the film awards.
Okay, so on the topic of the awards, what are some of the categories for this year?
Some of the categories we have, Best Michigan Short, Best Michigan Director, Best Michigan Feature, Best Actress in a Short, Best Actress in a Feature, Best Actor in a Short, Best Actor in a Feature. We have also Best Cinematography, Best Score, Best Editing, Best Documentary, and Best Academic.
Now, who's going to be actually judging the films?
The films are judged by all types of different people. We send them out to some Wayne State professors, some OU professors, some OCC professors in the Detroit Critic Society. Detroit, sorry, I'm just slipping my mind right now what it's called properly. But we had a lot of great people watch the films. We're very biased on the people we chose to partake in the judging. We also had Lance Stratton, the owner of Stratton Camera. He judged the cinematography portion of the event. So we went out of our way and we found some great people to judge these categories and be biased and be fair to all participants.
Okay. Now I understand you're closing the festival with the documentary called Official Rejection. What's that one about?
Official Rejection, it's just about how hard it is to get your movie played in film festivals around the nation. How it's really commercialized now, and the struggle and stuff with filmmakers trying to get their movies seen. And this is just a piece that shows their struggle and just tells you not to give up and keep trying. And good things come to those who have patience and those who are keep being persistent and those who are good at their talent. So.
Okay. Now, how can people buy tickets or find more information on the festival?
Sure, you can buy tickets on site at the Burton Theater, or you can go to theburtontheater.com. Tickets are available on their website just a few days ago. For more information, you can also check burtontheater.com where the tickets are available, and you can check the DetroitIndieFest.com for more information on what we got going on. We also have one other cool thing going on with IndieFlix, which is another online thing, and it's we have an online film festival that is free. We selected 10 films that were really good, but just didn't make it into our competition that we were showing online that we started last week. And people can go there and watch 10 movies for free and judge and decide on who the winner of that is. That's going to be our audience award. They can do that anytime. It's for free. All you have to do is sign up, and you pick a winner, and IndieFlix gives them a distribution deal. So I thought that was really cool. We're doing for filmmakers also.
Yeah, that sounds pretty exciting. Anything else to mention about the festival?
Not a whole lot. We got a lot of great stuff going on. We have a lot of great sponsors. Greektown has given us some free rooms for filmmakers who are coming from out of state and who are traveling in state. They're a little further away than local, so they're giving some free rooms to them people. So basically, when you come to the theater, you're going to be able to have an intimate atmosphere with the directors of the movies. You're going to have Q&As with the directors and actors and stuff. You're going to be able to meet all these people, and it's going to be a real cool thing. So if anybody is interested in filmmaking or want to learn a little bit more of what was going through these directors' minds, this is the place to be, because we have filmmakers coming from New York, LA, and we have them coming up from Traverse City and Kalamazoo, from all over the state. And one other thing we have going on, if you're interested in coming down to the George Romero's thing, if you're dressed up as a zombie, we're going to give you free popcorn. So.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so thanks for speaking with us today, and we look forward to a great film festival.
Excellent, Jason. Thank you so much.
Copyright 2010, AmericaJR.com, Detroit, Michigan, USA.